Hello everyone, welcome back to more Wartales. I am Hazefest, and we are continuing our run in the Curse of Rigel DLC. We are going across this bridge, heading south to do some crazy stuff to these bandits. Let's check out this destroyed cart. Some apples, hell yeah. Grab these nuts. It's never gonna get old. Grab these nuts too. Ooh, Alfrid's arena. Yes. Change of plans. Going into the arena. Talk to you. Reward promise, perseverance. This is a legendary sensor. Oh, danger. Danger boy. Um, hmm. Oh god. Excuse me. Let's see. Machine gunner. Yes. Yes, indeed. Invictus. Yes. And Aetherwolf. Go. Danger must not take any damage. Okay. Machine gunner. Don't let danger take any damage. Swap weapons. Move in. This unit is lit up. Spotlight. We're going to fire at this enemy. Getting a reload. Fire. Reload. Fire, fire, fire. He's out. Fire. He's still alive. Get him. He's out. And lastly, but not least, the tank. All right, cool. Fulfilling a requirement causes galvanization. Strategic retreat. Every time a companion ends their turn without dealing damage, the troop gains inspiration for 1 round. No, we're going to do elation. If there are fewer allies than enemies at the end of an ally's turn, that ally gets disoriented for 1 turn. Don't like that. Flawless victory, by the way. Victus cannot move. Okay. Swap weapons. Reload. Swap weapons. Step in. Fire. Max distance. Reload. Reload again because we shot for max distance. 204 versus 260. Okay, well, apparently this does way more damage. Do we need to upgrade that weapon? Is that what's going on here? That's a 3-star bow. Yeah, we need to upgrade Ravager next time we go to town. Fire. Big damage. Fire. Big damage. Run in. Fire. 2 shots, he's dead. Fire. That was a tank, by the way. Flawless victory. Yeah, sure. Disoriented units have their guard reduced to 0. Ugh. Don't like that. Fight. Machine gunner. Reload. Swap weapons. Take 3 steps in. Fire. Reload, reload. Swap weapons. Destroy. Fire. Run in. Fire. They almost had me. He survived. Okay. Onward to the champion. All the enemies start the battle with vulnerability. Okay. That's fine with me. Oh, danger. Okay. Okay. Oh, danger boy. Please, danger. Kill this enemy. Attack of opportunity, by the way. We're going to taunt him, getting even more negative debuffs. We're going to hit him with thrashing. Good talk. All right. Perseverance. We now have perseverance. Ooh. Anti-wolf explosion. Wolf killer bombs. Catapult. Throwing range is increased by 3. Soothing potpourri. It's a belt item. This lycanthrope unit returns to human form at the end of each fight. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Let's research catapult. Let's do soothing potpourri. Wolf killer bomblet. Fantastic. Well, that was fun. Let's check out perseverance. Inhalation heals this unit for 10% of their health, then gains support for each ally within 3 meters. Purge gains support for each ally in the area, then deal 50% dex damage to the enemies in the area, plus 30% for each application of support. God, this is insane. At the end of each round, if this unit has 3 applications or more, it removes all of their debuffs. Damage taken reduced by 20% per application, stackable. Moves at the end of the round. Is that better than his current weapon? I don't think so. I think the Varmeal sensor is actually better. It might be good on healer, but you need to use it in an area where a bunch of your allies are when you purge. 9 times out of 10, we're not locked in combat because I'm doing way too much damage. Get away from these wolves. So I don't know if it's a good item this late in the game. It might be good early game. Let's go ahead and do the Bandit Lair. Level 15. Ugh. 15. Gross. Okay. Machine Gunner, you're cool and all, but we'll probably use Stan. That can't be everybody, right? Stan, we'll put you up top. Legolard. Legolard, I want you in the back. I don't want you to get involved in what I'm about to do to these people. Imra, start with you. Ovation. Battle cry. Run in. Kill this unit acting first. And I think this guy would be hard to hit. Let's kill him. Great. Murder. Pass. Unit runs around. Doesn't actually get in. Let's see. Stan, let's reload. Swap weapons. Let's swap our skills around. Move in. Fire. Big damage. Reload. 247. Swap weapons. It's the same amount of damage either way. Swap back. Fire. Big damage. Fire. Take a step to the left. We can't miss, so fire. Big damage. Another step north. Fire. Wow, we are absolutely wrecking this place. Is it worth another shot? Not really. Move over here. Guerrilla warfare, go. Big damage. Step against this guy. 1,200 damage to the face with wrath. Kill the guy going next. 3,300 damage. Sure, why not? Relocate. Pass. Enemies going next. Boo, let's go in with you. So with Boo, let's aim. And spear throw works with aim. Look at that. Got him. Go over here. Spear throw. Got him. Pass. Bear goes in. There's a whole group of enemies down here I didn't even see. Lock. We're going to have to take these guys out. Nice kill, Chewbacca. Move in. Aim. Shoot into the crowd. Bunch of damage. Fire again. Nice. Let him go? Sure. We are flying through the combats at this point in the game. Which is wild compared to how many enemies we're up against. We beat the lair of the bandits. Let's talk to this guy. Let's get more aim. More run. More first aid. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Some clogs and a magnifying glass. Some wine. Hell yeah. Break this lock as well. There it is. Boom. First one down. Oh, it's tight. It's a tight one. There it is. Got it. There it is. Got it. Great. Hey, some vegetables, some carrots, some meat. Grab this hemp. Hell yeah. All right, what else is down here? There was something else. Ah, the rat nest. Yes. Let's take on that rat nest. Grab these glowworms. Grab these. Let's get away from these sanity hits. Rat nest infestation. Let's do it. "35 enemies. Oh, Stan. Stan, my man. Where are you? Where are you, Stan? Imra, find Stan. There he is. Now, how do I do this to where I don't kill my own people? Good question. Okay. First off, we Imra. Battle cry. Kill one of these rats that's just off by itself. We'll run over here and kill another rat. Actually, kill the rat nest. Pass. Bear goes in. Kills a rat. Okay. Now, we use Stan. Swap weapons. I'm going to see if I can kill more than 30. Right now, we're at 33 enemies. Swap weapons. Go here. Fire. Ooh, that's one shot. Move here. Fire. Okay. Move. Move here. Move here. Wow. There's just too many individuals. We were at 33 and we're down to 8. So we're at 28 kills right now. Run here. Run here. It's not close enough. I mean, we could just blast our own people, but it will kill Phil Nye if I do that. I guess we'll have to call it good. Maybe. I aim. 7,000 damage in a single strike. Yeah, that's totally fair and legit. Pass. So we got down to 7 from 33. Which is like 26 or something like that. Not enough is what I'm saying. Not enough. Go here. Can't quite reach. Kill 1. Move in. Kill 2. Pass. Unit goes in, kills the broodmother. Ooh, nope. Good. Sets it on fire though. We need to kill the plague hearts. Boromir may kill the broodmother. It's possible. Imra, go after kills here. 1 down. 3 to go. Boromir goes in. Gets a kill. Or not. Where are the other ones? Let's see. We got Boo. Come on in. Hit that one. Hell yeah. Boo, come on in. It's so cool that aim works with these. Nice throw, bro. Pass. And then there's one more. But where is it? Doesn't matter. He's dead. GG. 6 out of 7. We have 3,400 carrying capacity. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go to this location, the other side of the world, and deal with that. Ooh, another glowworm. I feel like we've been finding lots of glowworms, which I really appreciate because these were very difficult to find in the previous version of the game when I played it last. We do not take a hit to our sanity. That's good. Are these Legion? Like Legion. Our sanity is going up, by the way. That's cool. Here's the arena. Let's go around. Go this way. It's dark. Let's fill up our lantern. We walk around in the dark. Follow this trail. Stable. Isn't there some like witch's hut around here somewhere? Run, fools. Talk to these guys. Nope. Enjoy those wolves, by the way. Talk to the high value merchant. Rude. Take all this stuff. Let's bounce. Probably should have sold stuff, but that's okay. We have a buttload of weight on us. We're gonna have to rest soon. Are we by the stables? Not really, no. Where are we? Okay, we're going into here. Let's avoid the fight. We're about to run out of stamina here, so we need to get away from these guys. All right, the old sawmill. This is a hell of a fight, by the way. Grab these nuts, move towards the sawmill, and let's camp. Snapdragon leveled to 14. More constitution, please. And Poppy. Constitution. Hell yeah. Also Fleabag leveled. All right. We're not going to level these two because they are not our horses and we're going to be turning them in. So we're not going to worry about those. When we turn these in, however, we're going to take a massive weight hit. So if we plan on turning the horses in, we probably should find a merchant and sell as soon as possible. We don't have any lycanthrope bile, which sucks. That is a big problem. I probably should have fought some lycans for the bile. Because now we're going to miss out on an upgrade on rest. And I really don't want to fight some while we have negative debuffs. It's fine. We'll get over it, I'm sure. Campfire. Burn 10 wood. So we have 450 freaking wood. We're going to do 6% movement, 10% constitution. Sparkling wine, whiskey, equipment from battle, 30% critical damage. Animals give up faster, movement speed in the snow, increased camp security, 20% increased dex, resource collection, sell prices. We'll just get rid of some weight. Mushroom gratin, damage versus animals, bonus reputation, run duration. Inside, start with surprise. Knowledge and XP. Let's do stuffed mushrooms, trapper's fondue for 10% movement. Mental health recovers during the day. Group returns more sanity. Resources from combat. Relationships influenced by 15%. Wheeled platter. Maximum valor points and happiness and movement. Strength and fatigue. Critical strike. Eat a carrot because we have ponies. 441 food. Rest. 3 relationships have improved. Troop discovers adrenaline rush. The troop moves faster in the Weald when the lantern's oil supply is 25% or less. Bonus, the troop moves 25% faster in the Weald. Amazing. Fantastic. Danger gets stung by bees again. It's always danger. I guess it's in the name, right? Gotta go fuck with them bees. Baris wants to join the team. Okay. Let's go here. Let's do respect for the enemy. More loot after combat. Let's increase our carrying capacity. And continue getting swift progress. Also coordinated gathering. Chance for additional loot. We're doing fine here. Let's go here. Let's make sure we pay our people. 10 more wood. Get that set up for our next rest so we don't forget. I want to... Body here is good. This guy's out of stuff to break down. More ghost carcasses, please. Let's make some more stuff with the food guys. We need another wheeled platter. We need more apple crumbles. And we're out of chartreuse, so we need more of that. Offensive elation. Let's make a few of these. Delicioso. Tail of the wolf and the hop. Make that. Let's grab some jam. Delicious. Surf and turf on a stick. Constitution. Yes. We need more carp. Delicious. 15% constitution, by the way. Freaking sick. Grab some more of this so we can run. Grab some more. Alertness. We need shark touffee. Ew, a saber-tooth haunch. Sure, we'll make it. Got one of those. Roasted chickens in blue sauce. Yes, please. We're just killing some weight right now. Yes, we want more of these before more resource collection, and we get 40% from the delicious version. We don't have seaweed. Okay. Rat stew, we'll make some of these. Delicious. Okay. Make some porridge. That'll give us creature comforts. Delicious. All right, great. Let's go to Tavern. Jarl Skada, when I joined this group, I never imagined we would find such amazing treasures. Few drifter bands have achieved as much as we have. Ain't that the truth? Enemy aggression range in the world is increased. Yikes. Celebrate. +1 willpower status. Or -20 fatigue for an engraved chalice. Requires fragments of a precious item. It basically just immediately converts it. I don't know if I want to lose 20% fatigue. But I guess that wouldn't be too bad of a deal, right? I mean, if we lose fatigue, we can rest again, getting more statuses in the wheel. We're probably not going to be here for a couple more nights. Yeah, sure. We'll take the fatigue hit here. That is fine. Let's go to Tavern. One of our prisoners is like, hey, I want to join the group. Ease tensions. Who are you? The black market, huh? Sure. Black market. Let's change it up to Ada's tiers. Cool. Let's go to, I don't know, we got like, 590 hits of more money from the tavern. Should we ever run out of our 48,000 gold? Your militia was able to track down the thieves. Gosenberg merchant is already singing your praises. Nice. Woo! Yeehaw. All right. Is there anything I want to do here? Anything I want to do at the Fief? There is stuff I want to do at the Fief. Let's go to the university. There's a sword unit that I want to create, but I haven't been able to do that yet. Study. Who was our unit? Was it Captain Clintz? Hayes is in here, but he can go do something else. All right, Captain. What is your deal? You have no traits. Let's use Captain Clintz. We want to give him audacious. Confirm. Study. Captain. Strong. Study. Captain. Ruthless. Absolutely. I can't learn anything else on you? Are you kidding me? Really? Really? That's unfortunate. Uncle Pew Pew's in here just chilling. Okay. Well, we've learned all we can, apparently. Captain Clintz. Let's go back. Let's do anything else? Don't think. Let's see here. Talk to this guy. We have to be here to hand over our people. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do before I leave here? Probably not. Let's go. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's go to the sawmill. We probably should have did this fight before we rested, to be honest. Hemp. Talk to you. Use the lockpick. We're gonna pick the lock before we go in. There it is. Very tight. Oh. Almost got it right off the bat. It's like right here. Yep. All right, here we go. One lockpick left, by the way. Grab all this trash. Talk to Gertrud. Okay, what you need? Hmm. It's like 3 little pigs, man. Hemp, wood, and sandstone. So we got, straw, sticks, bricks. Let's give them sandstone. Huff and puff all you want. You'll never get in. Okay, let's inspect this bed. Rest. Fight. Level 15. Let's go. This fight had a lot of issues with it when it first came out. Like games would freeze if units were in front of the doors. So see how Chewbacca is like part of the door here? If an enemy tries to bust in through right here, Chewbacca, the game would just freeze. It would basically go into an infinite loop of logic error. Let's, can I get rid of you? I can only have so many. I don't have any way to change my units. I can't put more in, and I can't take any out. And I can't even see at the top how many companions I have. It's pretty rough. Hopefully Chewbacca doesn't cause a problem being in the door. The downsides of having a very large troop. Okay. Whatever, bro. Let's get to it. Imra. Let's move in. Ovation. And brutality. Smack this dude. Kill. Guaranteed crit. Attack of opportunity? No. Kill. All right. Move in down here, and we will taunt this enemy. Okay. Breakable doors. Okay. I go next. I can't move anybody. We can shoot the enemy on the other side of the wall. Let's do that. Reload. Swap weapons. Move back. Fire. Reload. Fire. Get the kill. Swap weapons. Where's the rest of them? Move down here. Kill this unit. We have to survive for 6 rounds, by the way. Well, I guess let's find out if the bear is going to cause a problem. No, the bear did not cause a problem. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool beans, dude. I have nothing left to shoot. Open the door for me, baby. Let me in. By the hair of my chinny chin chin. Let's see. Aethelwolf. Open the door, shall we? Move back and pass. And run in. Knock on the door. Move out of the way. Nice. Pass. Looks like they fixed all the doors. That's great. Oh, there's a door right here. Hold the repeat. Open a window. Alrighty. Pass. Pass. Inspiration. Great. Six rounds, by the way. This is probably going to be the rest of the fight. See, stuff like this, we should have a button that says pass till next round. Why doesn't that exist? There's plenty of fights like this where we just have to skip a bunch of shit. Another 6 rounds. Allies show up. Cool. More units I have to skip with. Okay. Huh. I guess we'll defend ourselves. Smack this unit. Attack. Attack of opportunity. Great. Run in. Kill. Attack of opportunity. Pass. Let's see here. Inhale. Inhale. Unstable concoction. Getting a kill. Move in. Tactical order. Move in. Throw a bomb. Purge. Move in. Kill. Pass. Edor, we're going with you. Attack. Under orders. Getting murders all over the place. I'm down here. Tactical order. Attack. Under orders. Trigger. Getting a kill. Pass. Warmir goes in. And gets a kill. 2 valor points, please. Thank you very much. All right. No enemies left, right? No bad guys left. All right, time to start the passing. 5 more rounds of this. Yeah, just a pass to the end of the turn, like a vertical button right here. That'd be great. Skip till next round. And with a, are you sure you want to skip till next round? And then you verify. And then it would just pass every single turn. Peak gameplay 2026. If you're on YouTube, just skip this. Just skip it. Skip it. Fast forward to the loot. How much damage do I take from this? 16? That's woof. More enemies. More monsters. Okay. Edor, we'll go in with you. Move in. Under orders. Trigger. Kestrel just mollywops one guy. We kill another. Run. Can't really get in over there. That's unfortunate. Final blow. Engaging blow. Shield slam. Disengage. Riposte. Wrath. Getting the kill. Pass. More damage. More movement. Go in. Shield slam. Okay. Wrath. Okay. Run in. Chop, chop. No attack of opportunity. Pass. Werewolf gets a turn. Gunbald did not like that. Counterattack. Ow. Counterattack. Nice. The enemy healed even though he's dead. Bravo. I guess you, Bob. Come on in. Shield slam, guaranteed crit. Kill. Can't reach that guy over there. Over here and deafening roar. Getting a counterattack. Pass. Boromir passes. MC Hammer, let's move you out of the way. Pass. 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 Ooh. 4 more rounds, by the way. Yeah, this fight used to be terrible when this DLC first came out. The doors would also, not only would they freeze your game, but they'd also knock your units back, which was part of the problem. It looks like they fixed all that. This fight's running a lot smoother than it did before. We just have to pass on, 30 units around. I did this to myself. Why don't you have healing, bro? Bruh. You, go over here and heal this guy. Pass. Go out of the way. Pass. 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 I'd almost rather have 30 werewolves in this tiny space with me. Get knocked back. More werewolves, please. All right. I'm sorry, you're outside the map? Jerk. Victus. Can't get in over there, damn it. Bill Nye the Smashing Guy. Bill. Attack of opportunity gets a kill. Kill number 2. Move back, pass. Move back, pass. Lizard gets a bite. Tail slaps one guy, gets dodge. Inhale, unstable concoction. Getting 2 valor points. Throw a bomb. Nah. Purge. Big damage. Kill with a wrath. Hell yeah. Move back and pass. Enemy attacks Stan. Stan is not putting up with that shit. Fire. Reload. Fire again. Oof. Stan the man. All right, Phil. Take over. Pass. Legolard goes in. Rushes, kills one, and passes. Lotara, get the kill. Move over here. Can't hit that enemy. Okay. Whatever, bro. Pass. Jarl Skada. We can't hit this enemy because we can't see him. And we can't go outside the map to hit him. Over here. Pass. Bear goes in, passes. Lambic, you don't need line of sight to hit this dude. Fire. Not enough. Move on back. Pass. Need Lock to finish that dude. Where is Lock? Oh, Lock boy. Locky McLockerpants. Let's aim. Fire from downtown. Nailed it. Move aside. Pass. Pass. I don't think there's any enemies left, right? They're all dead. Nope. Nope. Just kidding. There's one over here. Visitor Arya, please. Drop that fool. Disengage. We get hit. Rude. Move aside. Pass. Move aside. Pass. Or can't do anything. Pass. We just passed until the end. 3 rounds remaining. I better get so much loot from this. I better get all of the tumors, all of the bile. Okay, wolf appears. More wolves appear. Not gonna be much left of this building standing by the time they get finished. Oh, another outsider. That's annoying. That is annoying. Move in. Smack one. Get an attack of opportunity. Nice. Let's taunt this guy. Swap to defensive stance and beat him to death. Good job. Thunder lips. Oh. You know what? Let's go in with Hikwe. Throw some knives. Throw a dagger. Throw an axe. Legionary's ointment. Throw a dagger. Throw an axe. Now they bleed. You know what? Let's just kill this guy. Throw a dagger. Throw an axe. Go in. Stab. Throw a dagger. Throw an axe. Run. Throw a dagger. Throw an axe. Taunt. Throw a dagger. Throw an axe. Hell yeah. All right. You know what? Come over here. First aid. Throw a dagger. Throw an axe. Great. Pass. Good job, Hikwe. Get him, bear. Smack him. Smack the hell out of him. Hell yeah. We're going to go in and we are going to, under orders, trigger, get a hit, trigger, get a hit, take a step, smack him with a shield. It's a kill. Great. Run over here. Attack. Attack of opportunity for the engaging strike. And pass. We need Lock to aim. Kill this guy outside. Good job. Pass. Another 2 rounds, by the way. All the enemies are dead. Oof. Legalard got 5 poisons on him. Let's fix that. First aid. You get 5 poisons on you, bro. Oh. Oh, toxic miasma. That's how. Well, that sucks. Move in. First aid. Move out of the way. Pass. My bear has 3 poisons on him. Let's fix that. Move back and pass. Pass. Boots. Passes. 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 God, we're passing all day here. I'm going to pass out at this point. I mean, passing to the instep would just be so amazing. Oof. Or gets angry. He dodges the attack. How awesome. Is this the final round? Final round. Okay. This guy's first. Let's go in with LD repeat. And only hit one enemy. Terrible. Kill him. Good job. Move in. Kill these two. Perfection. And move back and pass. You can throw a bomb. Go in. We throw a bomb. Hitting ourselves, which is hilarious. Inhale. Inhale. Purge. Only getting one hit because we can't see the other enemy. That's annoying. Move in. Pass. Setting these enemies on fire. Kestrel's going to get attacked here. That's fine. Or not. Ow. Counterattack, Phil. Show him what's up. All right, Hikwe. Show them how we do it. Crit. Hit. Bring all the things. Get bleeding on your weapons. And then let's stab this guy. Hell yeah. Anything else I want to do? Probably not. Pass. Boromir goes in. Hits him for a bunch of damage. Passes. Let's go ahead and move in and fire at this guy. Get the kill. Anything else? Maybe move here, shoot this guy in the face. And Wrath. Great. 2 enemies remain. Let's go. Almost killed him. Move out of the way. Pass. Stan, you are deadly. Let's not do that. Kill with General Edor. Okay. Move out of the way and pass. All right, no enemies remain. Poison on Aethelwolf. Pass. Ow. That hurt. This is the last round, for sure. Okay. Here we go. Oh. He survived. 4 biles, 3 tumors. Bummer. Bummer. Nobody leveled from that. Only 56 experience points, killing 34 enemies. I call bullshit. Repair everybody's stuff. Okay. Like that could be 3 rounds. That doesn't have to be 6. That's a little ridiculous. Talk to Gertrud. $100 gold, 20 wheat, 15 story progression. Not really, no. You tell him, girlfriend. All right, there's nothing left here. I can grab these things without having to steal them now. Perfect. So yeah, that's the Sawmill fight. Pretty freaking disgusting. Let's look around real quick and see if we can find this horse in the darkness. I'm pretty sure we'll need to fight somebody to get this last horse. Grab these glowworms. If my memory serves me properly. Oh, there's some wolves. Let's keep moving. Don't want none unless you got buns, huh? Oh god, I'm out of stamina. Pick up these wheeled spores. Delicious. Let's go to our camp real quick. And let's make sure we get our field laboratory going. We'll fill up our oils. We'll do this and that. Yeah. Okay. If I were a horse, where would I be? We do need to kill ghost packs for the additional stuff. Look, more glowworms. Hell yeah. I was kind of hoping to find this horse, but it looks like it might be over here somewhere. We don't want to fight the ghost pack right now. So dark and dangerous in here. Run towards our beacon. Go. Another spore. Let's grab it. Ah, there's the pony. And we'll grab this glowworm. I'm really liking the amount of glowworms I'm seeing. It's nice breath compared to what we saw in the original. Here's a pony. I will. Hell yeah. Let's fight these fools. That's my horse. You can no has. You no has the horse. My horse. Assuming that we ever load into the game. Sanity increased. Okay. Bunch of bad guys. Stan, you can handle these guys. Where's the other group? Lock. Please handle the other group. Cool beans. Enemies going first. Let's go ahead and go first. We'll aim. Take a step here. Hit a bunch of dudes. Doing a bunch of damage. Let's hit 5 enemies. Destabilizing. Doing a lot of damage. And then lastly, let's blast through their armor. Oof. Not a whole lot of damage there. Doesn't look like I'm able to get somebody to wrath them all the way in the back there. I'd have to run over here and wrath. And I can't really get out, so we'll just have to pass. Hopefully this guy will not come attack me. All right, he attacks MC Hammer. Oof. Okay. Get him, Lizard. Lizard goes in, gets a big hit, gets rivalry, gets dodge. Okay. Enemy units going next. Boo. Going with you. Let's aim. Throw a spear. Big damage. Make him bleed. Move in. Throw a spear. Big damage, killing the guy going next. Alrighty. Let's come in over here and stab this guy in the back with Wrath. Clearing up our animal. Back, pass. Getting riposte. Lego Lard, go on in. 69 damage. Nice. Lego Lard gets a hit. That's cool. Okay. Stan. Probably need Imra to load you up here. Is he even over here? He is not. Okay, then. That's fine, I guess. Move here. Valor points. Swap weapons. Aim. Swap weapons. Take a step. Fire. Reload. Reload. Swap weapons to the higher damage weapon. Fire. Big damage. Move in. Fire. Oh, he's dead. That's going to really blow up everything. My boar is now dying after that shot. Can't blame him. That was a pretty hefty hit. Fire. Fire. Move over here. More. Fire. We are out of ammo. Let's just get out of the way. Pass. Need to get in there and save our boar from dying. Metin goes in, tears a guy's face off. He's on fire. Disoriented. Doesn't know what to do. Edor, this is a job for you. Move in. Heal the boar. Puts him back in action. Under orders. Trigger. Kill an enemy. Attack of opportunity. Or I'm sorry, engaging strike. Another hit. Disengage. Riposte. Getting the kill. Run in. Kill a unit. We're going to taunt this unit, getting the kill because of engaging strike. Censored. You can't see that. Move in onto this side. Get as close to our allies as we can. Attack. Under orders. Engaging strike. Disengage. We get hit. Go over here. Martial impact. Engaging strike. Get the kill. Run in. Final blow. Engaging strike. Attack of opportunity. No. Disengage. We get shot. Riposte. I can't do anything else, so I'm just going to pass. Full valor points, by the way. Chewbacca goes in, attacks the squire, melts him. He's dead. Let him go? Sure. My horse, not yours. Aether Wolf hits 15. That's what I'm talking about. Aether Wolf. Let's put more strength for headbutts. Seems good. We'll heal our animal that got blasted by our machinist. Absolutely wrecked the entire world. Now I guess we'll take this. We'll take this stuff, I guess. A new shield. Ground anchor. When this unit engages in combat, they gain rivalry until the end of their next turn. That seems really good, especially for my General Edor. We would lose a shield slam, but we would gain so much defensive power. It might be worth it. Just a thought. Fine battle plate. The battle plate should have something on it. Like, there's nothing on it. It doesn't even have that much armor. It's level 15 with only 303 armor. Padded lining. Every time this unit is hit by an attack, they gain heightened guard, which increases their guard by 5%. This late in the game, all of our units are going to have the maximum damage reduction, pretty much. So this is kind of useless. Okay. Accept. We now have the last horse. Okay. So what we'll do is we will turn in the horses. We will help these wandering souls. We will go to the south and deal with Igor. And while we're down here, we might even check out the border crossing. And we'll do that next time. Thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Wartales. Most of it was consumed by that big ass Sawmill fight. I apologize, but that's just how it be when you have, 45 units in your troop. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, use your Twitch Prime sub, join the Patreon, join the Discord. Catch you guys next time for more Wartales.